Before Rome had a cathedral, before Europe wore the crown, the story was already moving through Africa and ancient lands. Jerusalem wasn't in Europe, Egypt wasn't in Europe, Canaan wasn't in Europe. So pull back the curtain and reason with history. The story didn't start in Europe, Christianity's story never started in Rome. Biblical people had another home, from Egypt land to Canaan ground. Ancient voices carried the sound, Jerusalem under eastern sun. Long before Europe's churches begun, Africa standing right there in the page. Egypt and Kush from an ancient age. So when them tell you Europe made the fate, history say, hold on, wait. Rome came later and took its place, but Rome wasn't where the story first traced. The truth about Christianity separate the faith from imperial history. The Bible never started in European land, so read the book and understand the truth about Christianity. Before the empire and religious authority, before the crown, before the throne, the biblical story had a world of its own. Sunday and Rome, early believers gathered on Sunday too. Long before Constantine came into view, but Roman power made Sunday law, changing the empire like never before. 3-1 Constantine decree, Sunday gained imperial authority. Then church councils strengthened the way, helping establish the Christian holiday. So don't confuse what developed through Rome with where the ancient scriptures called home. History layered, tradition grew, now we're digging underneath for truth. The truth about Christianity separate the faith from imperial history. The Bible never started in European land, so read the book and understand the truth about Christianity. Question the symbols and authority. What came from scripture, what came from Rome? Search every root until the truth is known. Before the cross hung high in church, look through history, begin the search. Rome used crucifixion to punish and kill, a brutal warning of imperial will. Slave and rebel, conquered man. Rome made examples throughout the land. Public execution, suffering and shame. Then Christianity transformed its name. What represented terror beneath Roman skies became a symbol of sacrifice. From execution to sacred sign, history changed its meaning through time. Rome didn't write Genesis, true. Rome didn't create Moses, true. Jerusalem ain't Europe, true. Egypt ain't Europe, true. The prophets didn't rise in Rome, true. So study where the story came from. Long before Europe's Christian age, sacred traditions fill history's page. Africa, Asia, ancient lands, people sought the divine and tried to understand. Kemet temples beneath African skies, Mesopotamian cities watch stars rise. India carry traditions old and deep, ancient wisdom generations keep. No need to erase one people to praise another. History belongs to every sister and brother. But don't take an ancient Eastern story and pretend Europe alone deserves the glory. Then empire and religion intertwine, political power reshaping the mind. Councils debating doctrine and creed. Kings saw religion as something they need. Centuries later, ships crossed the sea, crossed beside crown and colonial decree. Missionary Bible, empire flag, while human beings were placed in chains and dragged. But abuse of faith by powerful men doesn't tell us where the story began. Separate Yeshua from imperial might, separate ancient faith from colonial nights. The truth about Christianity is bigger than Roman authority. The biblical story didn't start in Rome. Africa and Asia were part of its own. The truth about Christianity, study the history independently. Sunday the cross, the empire and the throne. Ask what was ancient and what Rome made its own. questions, seek clarity before European kings claim Christianity. The story was already part of history. Don't destroy faith, study history. Don't replace one myth with another myth. Ask when, ask where, ask who held power. Jerusalem, Egypt, Canaan, Kush. The story did not begin in Europe. Know the difference between the biblical world and the empire that later embraced the religion. That is where the reasoning begins. The truth about Christianity